Alright, hello, I've had a lot of coffee. Here we are today. We've got, well, you know, the standard shade binder thing going on, but we got the rapacious appetite. It's got hungy. We got a trophy hunter. Now, those of you like newer players, you're not gonna know what this is. This is simply put the best gun ever put into the game ever in all time ever. It's just a big old sniper. That's what it is. Came in Season of Dawn. And it's it's a fun one. It is a fun one. It's a little loud, isn't it? A little loud, isn't it, bruv? So we've got this disappointing game mode called Eruption, and that's what we have to do today, or else we gotta play Team fucking Scorched. I don't know about you, but I really don't want to play Team Scorched, and I really don't want to play the Defender Titan playlist. So we're gonna play this. I think that the last like 19 videos have been on this, and yeah. So let's talk about this concept known as space management, right? Now, just because we get a good opener with like maybe the Icy Boy grenade doesn't mean we necessarily have to commit to any play using it. Wow, this thing's a little heavier than I thought. We're also going into this like no warm-up, fucking raw, about as raw as it gets, boys.
Yes.
Right?
Again.
So that's where we're at here. So again, I'm not really making any committed play here. That's a little ambitious, isn't it? With the body shot here. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's spamming me with like the little knife dive. Looks neat. Nice TTK on that there, boy. And I'm gonna head outside and try to get a snipe, try to control the outside of the map, because it looks like that's where a split is gonna be occurring here. It's very, very, very soon. This thing reloads like so slow. Slide here, peek the window, nothing in the window. I'm gonna hold it for a second. Let's try and keep some awareness on where the rest of the flow of the map's going. The spawns would have flipped by now, just looking at where the blue names are. And yeah. So they've got heavy. I'm gonna throw this and just kind of helicopter. Again, I'm not super sold on, you know, committing to anything crazy there. Unfortunately, I took a lot of damage from the dragon's breath or whatever. Wasn't super committed on anything wacky tacky there. I'm gonna keep it a $150 with you. I have no idea how that thing works.
Down, protect each other, and prevail.
Hold this lane for a second so my teammates can push forward a little bit. Oh wait, you know what I realized? I was probably cranked, so they probably knew exactly where I was. That's probably that kind of explains a little bit, huh? Sniper. Gonna follow up, get some assists on these boys, and we'll double up with the teammate super here. It's technically the enemy should still be spawning back here, so we'll double up here. Bonk. Give me another one. Can I get another one? Yeah, all right. You get that BR-69 battle, or excuse me. And we'll try to cut across the middle here and make it back over. I'm gonna erupt. I'm gonna erupt. Ah! Yeah, this game mode's trash for that reason, and yeah, that's all I have to say. I mean, cool, we got a good play with the little super, but I mean, what else? It's a super. What are you supposed to have bad plays with it? That's unfortunate. I was a little bit out of range. His crouching didn't really do anything. So, I think that's a big fan, probably. He's probably like super stoked that he got one. Keep moving forward here. So he's gonna play a little toxic. We'll play a little toxic. I'm down. I'm not holier than thou. Absolutely not. Go ahead and give his body a couple shots, you know. Oh, that's pretty fun and engaging. That's an engaging way to play. I'm not really sure what I was thinking there. I didn't really have much respect to the distance there that I was gonna play at, but you know, you can't win them all, right? And of course we've got a nice mercy here. Because why wouldn't we, right? I've been on Destiny 2 for a total of 3 minutes and 20 seconds, and here we are today, getting yet another mercy. Awful game mode, awful game balancing. Next match. Alright, game number 5 or 4, so I don't know, I lost count, I stopped paying attention. Yeah. The last one doesn't make it in. There's a lot of people using the unending tempest. There's a lot of unending tempi, and this is the role I have. I don't really know if this is great or anything, but yeah, all the unending tempi make me want to try it. So we're trying it. That's the one we have. I didn't check Foundry. I don't know if it's good. Same trophy hunter. You know how it goes. Maybe we'll switch to Froyo if we feel like we're getting rinsed a little bit too much.
Go, young wolves.
It's really hard to tell for me. It's hard for me to tell if I'm playing bad or not because this game is so fucking random now that I can't really. You know what I mean? You can't tell anymore. So I legitimately struggle to tell if my gameplay is bad or not. And you know, some people like argue the basis. Oh, did you hit good shots? Did you make good plays? It's like, what is a good play in this game? Is that like getting 3 kills with a grenade? Like, I don't. You know what I mean? It's like such a weird standard to build on. Whereas like back in the day, you know, it's like, oh, you got like 50 defeats. You know, maybe you got bagged a little bit by some like random Anubis Helm kid who they all have the same transmog. You know, like they shopped out of a garbage bag and found on the side of a Wendy's, but. Looks like we got a little bit of a courageous action here. Unfortunately, Warlock Melee is gonna bonk me backwards. He was a little faster than I thought. They had 13 barricades sitting in the back. I should actually start checking how many Titans they have so I know how to play around those barricades. And I made a misplay. I could have just stepped back, kept the gunfight going, and probably would have benefited me a little bit better. But that's kind of just how it goes. We'll grab this heavy. Seems like everyone's scared of the color purple. And yeah. Let's go run up on these boys, hit them with the backlash wave. Boom, got him. Alright, thank you, Inuyasha. Keep going. Reload the snipe. We're ready to snipe. A couple more shots here. Let our sword recharge up quite a bit here. Hit the sliding jumpy jump. Throw this one. Give it a second. Frozen.
Yes. Again.
Nice head removed. So, no head. Nice headshot. Nice freeze. Nice melee. And we want this guy to try to engage us, kind of like that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Only in Destiny 2. Only in Destiny 2. Although that's kind of on me. I probably should have swapped to the sniper to be ready for that. It would have saved a few frames, and that probably made the difference between getting the headshot. I honestly thought that I would get the shatter with the sniper shot and it would kill him, but apparently not. Thus enabling him to get the shotgun, the jump, and the melee all on the same timing. Whoops, my bad. I guess I played that wrong, even though I won the situation 10 out of 10 times. But, you know, Jupiter's in retrograde with 3 Saturns and a crescent moon. You know what I mean, boys? Missed that. Got full abilities here. Missed that because I'm good at the game. Throw that. Spawns are going to flip, and it looks like we are on pace for a bit of a mercy here. Set up for the spawn snipe. Boom, got him. Ability number 13 is there. Trap knife. We'll just stand here and wait for it. He's going to try to take the shoddy joust, and I'm really not down for that, so we're going to staff him. And then we're going to... Oh, never mind. They're just chain freezing each other. Shoot that. Unfortunately, this guy got through somehow. Get the nice double shatter. Be alright. Excuse me. Get you. Oh, he got on frozen. Oops. Yeah, I guess Mercury was in retrograde this time. We're gonna stand here for a second. You can get back in the windows if you know what you're doing. I honestly thought that my teammate won this gunfight. I'm gonna be 100% honest, because I heard a melee and it didn't sound like... I don't know what I based that off of. I guess I just kind of assumed that he was gonna get a free kill on a guy standing in a doorway. I don't know what I expected of my teammates. We'll go outside. Looks like there's a lot of orbs getting made. I kind of don't really need to worry about those. Stand here for a second. You don't always have to be moving. Especially looking at the radar, looking at the game world, we got a lot of teammates dead. I missed the headshot because I'm really, really good at the game. I played Counter-Strike, by the way. And yeah. Grab this special ammo. Throw this. Maybe get a freeze. Doesn't look like it. That's alright, let's look at the tracking. Yes, again. Salt pile. The Iron Lord. I'm gonna jump up here. My next plays are gonna kind of look like I could play with the team, but it's not. I don't think that the enemies are gonna keep like just, you know, suiciding down the same. I mean, I am playing Destiny 2, but it would be safe to assume that the enemies are not going to be suiciding down a hallway for the rest of the match, right? Nice aim. Hey, but you gotta remember what game I'm playing, right? You can never be taken by surprise in this game. So I think that there's probably a guy who like sprints or slides or even Goldie jumps here. So we're just gonna be ready to fall right into the cover here. That's not who I wanted to shoot at. That's not who I wanted to shoot at. Well, whatever. Again, looks like spawns are gonna flip, so I'm just gonna grab a bunch of special that I don't deserve because I didn't earn it. Wait a second, throw this nade. Really don't feel like taking the shoddy joust, get the shatter there. It took a little bit, but we got there in the end. Land that, and there's a random guy shooting at me here. Somehow he lost that gunfight. That's a little embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna erupt soon. That's kind of kinky. I think there's some action going on over. Oh, never mind. Well, well, it was good to know that I had a good try, boys. I erupted all over the place. Now, I kind of understand why people use like grenade launchers and stuff like that in this mode, because that way you can kill yourself and remove the debuff. That wall hack's a debuff, right? It's a punishment for playing bad, right? Like you get punished for playing bad. Like surely Bungie would never punish someone for like performing well, right? That's crazy. There's no way they would do that. You know what I'm realizing, boys? I gotta take my own advice. You can never be surprised in Destiny 2. You can never allow yourself to be surprised. Imagine I got that headshot. I would've looked so damn cool. I would've looked so damn cool, dude. Oh man, a threadling. Oh man. Oh, that guy's like... Huh. Alright then. My bad. I was like, yeah, I'll throw down a rift, like we get a good another shot here, and then we get a fall off of the angle, and then I guess he just decided to win. I'm not real... Concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 15% pain, and 100% reason to uninstall the game. I don't really understand what that was all about. No, looks like they got some... This guy loves this shotgun so much, man, and I hate how he plays. So we're gonna throw this. We have walls because this guy, he's playing bad, so therefore...
Victory is within your grasp. Fight. Glorious dawn is coming, Guardian. Finish this.
I'm just kind of watching and seeing what's happening here. I know there's a guy out in the back hall here. Well, I guess that answers all my questions. I was just gonna like sit here and watch and see like how this situation unfolds in the next like 20 seconds, but that was kind of one of the weirdest matches I've ever played. I felt like the enemies didn't really do anything. They just kind of like died in the same hallways over and over and over and over and over again, right? There's no real attempt to split lanes or anything. I mean, a nice clean even 5,000 damage with a longest streak of 6 because I don't know, I guess I'm just bad. Yeah, that's probably gonna do it for the commentary on this one. I really don't like using SMGs like in this kind of playstyle, but I figured why not try it, have a little bit of fun with it, and I don't know, Kagome.